Hello and welcome back to Seaside to Superstars. Today's episode we are going to take on Ramsbottom United in the Emirates FA Cup, as well as Frickley Athletic in the Bet Victor First Division. So we're jumping straight in it today, following our defeat against Belper. I've not played anything off camera, we're just following straight on. I'll probably jump a few games after this episode to get a little bit further ahead, maybe to down here to Sheffield, because I'm from Barnsley and we all want to beat Sheffield. But yeah, so for today we're going to be playing a cup game against Ramsbottom, and then we'll be playing Frickley in the league, who are struggling, so I'll probably lose. First things first is the cup match though. We have a space. Have we lost somebody? History. Oh, apparently Elvan Brandy's buggered off. Good to know. Missed that one. I have brought in Calvin Anderson on loan from York probably as a backup, and then Brandy's just sodded off anyway. But never mind. It is the way it works. Let's. He can go back in the team. Mitchell's on his way back, that's good to see. Obviously, we're trying to bulk up the squad because people are unhappy by the squad depth. And then players are just leaving, so it doesn't really help me very much. I'll let Adenair have a game because it's the cup. I'm not really fussed if we go out, to be fair. I mean, it's nice for the money, but I'd rather us concentrate on another promotion, really. It's got to be the priority. I'd really need to bulk up this team. I need to get some depth in, but I don't want to bring in players just for the sake of bringing in players. Brad Binns is starting against us. Nice to see him again. They're in their half. That's good. Holmes, Busher Shipway, Adenairan. Go on, Adenairan. Unlucky. And also remember, we've not played any game this season yet with an actual out-and-out striker up front. So the results that we've been pulling out of the bag have all been with like a... Well, it's been attacking mid. Usher Shipway's played most of them. Adenairan did start the first game as a striker. But yeah, Usher Shipway's been filling in, and we've still been pulling out these results. So I can't really complain with how things have been going when you take that into consideration. Pretty quiet first half. Dion Anderson's looking quite tired, so I might have to think about bringing him off. We've got an immediate kick-off highlight in the second half. Redmond's just given the ball away, and now Ramsbottom are going to come forward. It's Sanderson getting in there. Stewart getting a foot in. Usher Shipway's brought it down brilliantly. He's found Adenairan, who's through one-on-one. Straight at the keeper, though. We've got a corner out of it. Hopefully we can whip this in, and we're not playing that silly little short corner thing that we do. Yep, straight into the box. Good man. It's not beat the first man, though. Usher Shipway's collected it. There's Stewart. He's somehow managed to keep hold of that. Holmes has crossed it. Nobody there. You can tell we're missing the striker. There's no one in the right positions at the minute. I'm trying to find one, but there's no one really coming up as someone that are fit into the team. I can't go out and sign anyone fantastic because of the money that I don't have. I can't pay appearance fees and things at the minute, so I might have to have a look at another loan. Artigan's got a hand to that, but it's gone in. That's disappointing. Both of my keepers are making me feel a little bit nervous. Sanderson can come off. He's looking tired. We need to do more than this, lads. Although I know we do like a replay. It's just what we do. It'd be disappointing to go out at this stage. Like I say, I'm not like devastated by it, but the money that it brings in would have been nice. It's been a pretty average game, really. That were just pointless. That's your shit ways heading it on, and we've got no one there. Adeniran. I'm very surprised he had to tip that wide because it didn't look like he'd put any pace on that at all. Holmes. He's beat first man this time. That's a nice change. But Adeniran can't get a shot in. We definitely need to get Mitchell back in the team, or at least a backup. This will be 2 defeats on the bounce, which won't do the guy's confidence any good either. Come on, Holmes, get forward. We've just got no finishing ability in the team at the minute. There's no end product. Well, we're out of that. At least it's not going to be a series of cup replays again, like last season. We'll move on to Frickley. Well, we're back for the Frickley game. I've got a young lad called Lewis Adlard on trial. He's nothing tremendous. He's actually pretty poor rating, but he only wants a £25 appearance fee, so I'm going to bring him in, I think, just purely for depth, just to shut these guys up from complaining. I think that's the priority right now, is to keep the players happy. Charlie Bell needs to go back into the team. I'm going to have to go back for Joe Young, I'm afraid. I mean, he wants game time, but I'm not happy with how he let that first goal in the last game. It sort of got his hand to it, and that were it. I said first goal, it was only goal, but they've both been quite questionable, both keepers, and I don't really want to have to bring in another one. This could be a big game if we can win this one. Keep us in touch with the top teams. Although it is nice to see now that we don't have to finish top. There is a playoffs for this level, so pressure's not quite as big as it was last season, when the only job we had, well, the only thing that we could do was finish top to go up. At least we've got a bit of a backup. That was far too easy. I want my defence playing at. There is no consistency here. I don't know what's going on. We started off really well this season, and things just seem to have gone backwards. Is it because they're all unhappy? I mean, you'd think they'd still play football. All they're unhappy about is squad depth, which there's no transfer window. I've got loads of time to strengthen that. That is literally the only highlight we've had. Wow. This is going to be a really quick episode because there's absolutely nothing happening to show you. Right, let's hope their kickoff highlight can go how Howard's did in the last game. Go on, go get the ball off them. Don't be shy. Stick a foot in. Oh, I didn't say get yourself sent off. Everything is just going wrong this season. I'm going to take Holmes off, I think. What is going on in these recent games? We can't score. I don't know how. Cardo Siddick's just come on and scored a goal. Fair enough. It's come on as a replacement for Holmes to bulk up my defence after Sanderson got himself sent off, and then goes and scores the equaliser. Fair play. And if we could have another, that'd be absolutely champion. But we're not. He tipped that onto the bar, but again, not strong hands. Honestly, both of my goalkeepers are giving me the EBGBs right now. None of them feel particularly secure. Hartigan last season were fantastic. Burton's just run around his circles there. Come on now. Don't give the ball away foolishly like we have been doing. Swear to God they can hear what I'm saying and doing the exact opposite. What? You had loads of time. Why you just volleyed that into sea for? We can't keep replacing footballs because you're kicking them into the sea. Go on. Let's have a look at what I can change. I might have to bring Ross Fleming back into the team. Sean Stewart's form's not very good at all. So that's 3 defensive changes. I've not changed anything in the attack. Mainly because I can't, but... Fleming. Salis, he's lost it. What are we playing at? Oh, what are you doing? How have you let that in? Seriously, what? What on earth? Well, it's been a frustrating episode. I'd like to say I hope you've enjoyed it, but there weren't a great deal to enjoy. But please leave a like on the video to show your support for the channel. Subscribe, turn on your notifications to keep up to date with my FM20 content. And I'll see you in the next episode.